If you ever wonder if it was possible to make money by copying trading signals for Forex, in this video, not only I'm going to show you the results of a couple of trades that I actually monitored yesterday, but in addition, I'm going to give you a tutorial as to how you should follow these signals in this video. Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how you can follow signals, how you can copy trades for Forex. And more importantly, I'm going to show you a real life example from yesterday as to how a trade can be super profitable and how a trade can be extremely easy to follow. That's basically it. So if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, Forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. I do a lot of software reviews, broker reviews, and just like this one, I give you tips and strategies as to how to make money with online trading. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. With that being said, let's jump into the video. All right, everyone, and we're gonna start with one of the signals that were sent yesterday, and here it is one. As you can see, it actually, let me just go ahead and change the color. It actually changed. It started right here. This was the entry point, and boom, straight to the take profit level. Now, before I actually jump and show you how the signal was and give you the tutorial, this signal was actually sent from this group called BLW Trading Room. Now, this is the official signals place from the BLW community, which is this YouTube channel where I gather a group of expert traders and they provide you with signals so that you can make money out of it. All you need to do is actually apply the settings that they provide you and you're able to actually make money out of it. Right now, I'm going to give you a tutorial as to how to get it. The link is in the description, blwtradingroom.com. But this is how the website looks right now at the moment that I'm recording this video. But hold on, this is something temporary. As you can see, it says chat room is temporary out of order, and in fact hopefully this Monday we are going, well, stay tuned for this Sunday, because this Sunday I'm going to give you an update in regards to what's going to happen next week. I actually made a sneak peek this week in regards to the new platform of the BLW Trading Room where you're going to be able to get phone notifications and so on. So I'm going to put the video somewhere here on the cards, but just stay tuned, okay? But the website is blwtradingroom.com. You can go and check it out. Is this website right here. So now we're gonna jump into the Telegram group, because in the Telegram group is where we actually send the signal. So as you can see, we're gonna start with GBP JPY. This signal was sent at 3:51 in the morning, which 3:51 in the morning was around right here, around this candle. Let me just go ahead and move it around here. Yeah, there you go. And the signal was GBP JPY buy, and the SR, which is the strike rate, is 136.93. So 136.93, 136.93. Okay, I think that's it. 930 would be the one. There you go. So as you can see, the entry point is this one right here, the one in gray, 136.930. This was the entry point that the signal provided actually sent. Then he mentioned that the take profit was 137.93, 137.93, which would be, wow, it would be above this. Let me just go ahead and get this real quick. 93 would be around right here, pretty much around right there, 100 pips. And then he gave a stop loss level that was 136.33, 136.33. Okay, that's above as well, 33. It was around here. So if you notice, he gave a signal that was, and I can shrink it. Okay, there you go. He gave a signal that was 166 risk to reward ratio, right? With 100 pips in profit or 60 pips in loss if in case we lost that position. And then as soon as he sent the signal, they started going down. Many people probably freaked out. It stayed right there, and then boom, it jumped all the way. And yes, it hasn't reached the take profit level, right? So how come this is a good signal? Well, then later on that same signal, he actually sent this. Close it, or where is it? I don't know, where is it? I think I missed it. Hold on. There you go. Here it is. Close it 137.43. 43, 137.43. So he said close it here, pretty much there in this area with 50 pips in profit. So we didn't lose any money and we instead made 50 pips in profit. Now, depending on how is it that you manage your risk reward percentage, you risk 2% for this 60 pips, right? So if you made 50 pips, that means that on that trade, you could have made easily 1.85% increase in your account. If you have a $1,000 account, that would have been like $10, $20. And if you have a $10,000 account, that would be like $100 or $200, right? So this is the first signal. Pretty cool, huh? And hold on, I'm going to tell you exactly how you're supposed to place those trades, but just be patient with me, all right? This is the first signal. So now we're gonna jump into the second one, which was Euro NZD. So we're gonna go to Euro NZD, and this is where the trade was actually placed. Let me just go ahead and get the time that the trade was actually placed. It was at 6:28 a.m. 6:28 a.m. It should be, let me see, on October 31st, 6 a.m. Okay, it was around right here, pretty much around right there. And I see that the SR that was given was 1.7862. 7862, as you can see, it's right here. That is the SR. And it started right here and it started dropping. This one was barely out of target, but we're gonna see what happened, right? First, we're gonna go through the entire settings. So we're looking at, where is it? The take profit is 1.7761, 7761, which is, oh, it's actually below 61, pretty much in there. And the stop loss was 79.40, 79.40. There you go. That is the stop loss level, right? So as you can see in this trade, we have a 129 risk reward, which means that here we're risking 2% of our balance, right? With 78 pips. But if we win 100 pips. So far, so good, right? Now we're gonna see what happened later on in that specific trade. He said close now at 1.7792. 7792 is around here. All right, we're gonna keep it there. So as you can see, instead of making the 100 pips, he ended up making 69 pips, which again, if this was a risk reward, the 2%, and you ended up making like around 1.75% increase in your account. Same numbers as before. Not bad at all, right? Now, what is it that you needed to do in order to enter these trades? It's very simple, okay? I'm gonna give you right now an example on my broker as to how you should place that trading, how you should read that signal. But more importantly, what you need to understand is that, oh, by the way, I mean, I'm not gonna place a real trade right now because I'm not really, it's not like I'm actually at that specific schedule. And right now there's no real signal going on, but I'm going to give you an example. So what I'm going to do is that I'm gonna get the NZD, Euro NZD, this one right here. So this is the pair that should be right here. So let's go ahead and see. Let me just go ahead and change the template on this one because I want you guys to see it right. Okay, so this is where the trade is. This is a 1 hour candle, by the way. So the signal said sell and gave you an SR. So what you need to do is create a new order. I'm using IC Markets. The link is in the description, but you can do it on MT4 as well. Sell, and if this price, for instance, he gave the price of 1.7862, but as you can see, it's 77.21. So it's very far away from the actual price that he gave. That means that you can place a pending order. So what you're going to do is that you're going to enter this price as a sell limit. Okay, there you go. Obviously right now it's showing that it's 140 pips away, but because the price has been dropping as he predicted, and we're gonna set the take profit right here, take profit, and we're gonna set the stop loss level. Remember, this is just pure example, right? But it's not happening right now in the real time. But whenever you get the signal, this is what you should do. If the price is far away or a little bit far away from the actual entry point, I would say more than 10 pips, then you should enter a limit, either buy limit or sell limit, depending on the direction, right? So once you actually enter this, before you place the trade, please, before you place the trade, you need to make sure that this is less than than 2% of your balance, all right? Maybe less than 1% wouldn't be good at all, but what you need to do is actually change the quantity or the lot size so that that risk reward is actually the one that we want to. So I usually stay at 1 to 1.5 at the most on each specific trade. So what you can do is just change the actual, as you can see, I changed it to 0.09 lots, and my risk right now is at 1.02%, right? If you want to risk a little more, then you can use a little bit more, 0.12. And as you can see, my risk, or the amount that I'm willing to lose, is actually 1.36%. Therefore, my opposite, which is my profit, right, is 1.77%. Okay, remember, this is super important. The most important aspect of a trade is not the pips, is the risk reward, the risk percentage. Okay, so with that being said, already, like, you already done, okay, so I already placed, like, I already got my trade and so on, then you place the order, and the order will be pending right here, as you can see, and it tells you what's the distance of that specific trade entry point. Why? Because it might take a few hours, or it might not even be enriched, and then the trade will be a not applicable one. But if the actual price is reached and then it goes in the direction of the prediction, then you're gonna end up making money. It's as simple as that. Okay, if you're having trouble like understanding, I'm gonna close this one right now because obviously it's not an active signal. If you guys have trouble like understanding this, make sure that you rewind the video. Okay, I want to make sure that you fully understand how this works. He sent a signal at 6 in the morning, I think. Okay, I think this signal was from yesterday, but as you can see, he sent a gold order, and he's saying right now it's breaking even, which means that he probably sent you to whenever you actually start a trade and it goes like 20 pips in profit, then you're supposed to move your stop loss to the entry point so that you make this trade risk free, right? So this is exactly what happened here. Obviously, not all of them are actually wins. As you can see, there are some stop loss hit right here, but now you have a more clear idea as to how you should follow the signals in the BLW trading room. Now, for those of you who don't know what is the BLW trading room, let me just give you a brief explanation. Again, it's basically a group that we gather in order to provide you with signals. You can have as much information as you want to. Right now, I'm going to show you what are the options that you have available actually in order to join this group. I highly recommend it for those of you who are newbies and have no experience in trading whatsoever, but you guys want to start making money and not risking like with your own knowledge and so on. So that's the reason why I recommend you to join this group. The price right now is at $29.99 a month, which is not that bad. Then if you want to save a few bucks, then you can get the 6-month plan of $149.99. Then you have 6 months of signals, or you can get the premium business class plan, which is $238. That's a 1 year of signals and full support and so on. Now, addition to this, we do have live webinars. So what we do is that every week there's one signal provider that will have a live webinar. We record it, and most of the time we repost it back. As you can see, you have 2 webinars right here from me, 1 webinar right here. I haven't posted the rest of them, but you can actually attend those webinars live. You don't really need to just watch the recording. You can attend live. We usually provide you on the Facebook page, which is in the description of this video, the link. We provide you with the dates and hours that those traders are actually going to have a live session, so that you can attend and learn the way they send signals and the way they trade. So the invitation is right there. Definitely super excited about the growth of this BLW trading room, and it's growing more and more and more every single day. Obviously, one thing I want to recommend you before I let you go, and this is super important, there's a free training at blwsignalsacademy.com. This academy is basically to teach you exactly what are trading signals and how to follow them. Make sure that you take that training right there, okay? I want to make that clear. Make sure you take this training. It's 100% free. It's not going to take you more than 3-4 days, and make sure you take notes and rewatch it as many times as possible so that you are ready to make money with those signals, okay? There's no magic trick in there. All we share is knowledge, and you use that knowledge to make money, okay? So with that invitation right there, I hope this video really helps you guys out to make money by copying trades. And more importantly, if you found value on this video, make sure you smash the like button. But if you still have any questions, you can put them in the comment section section below. I'll be glad to answer those comments as soon as I can. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.